Just an hour ago, President Trump signed an executive order to dismantle the Department of Education.
But can a president do that through an executive action alone? Courtney Robinson gets answers.
In 2023, President Donald Trump made a campaign promise to close the DOE.
And one other thing I'll be doing very early in the administration is closing up the Department of Education in Washington, D.C., and sending all education and education work and needs back to the states.
Democratic lawmakers claim he cannot do that with an executive order. Let's verify if that's true using these sources. The Constitution gives the president a number of powers, like granting pardons, vetoing bills, and acting as commander-in-chief. The Constitution says nothing about abolishing federal agencies. Congress has that power through legislation. Federal law does allow the president to give lawmakers what's called a reorganization plan to consider. It would lay out how the agency's operations could either be cut or passed off to another agency. Even with Republicans in control in both chambers, support for eliminating an entire department historically has not come easy. There are also filibuster rules that could force a supermajority vote on the issue, which is even harder to secure. Another option, Congress can pass what's called a Reorganization Act, which would give the president specific guidelines to follow. The last time that was used to abolish a federal agency was in 1933 under FDR. So we can verify, no, the president does not have the power to abolish a federal agency on his own. He would still need congressional approval. The president's executive order can still heavily impact the Department of Education by shutting down programs and shifting operations to other parts of the government. With your Verify, I'm Courtney Robinson.
And if you see something you would like us to verify, just email us, verify@10tampabay.com, or send us a text at 727-577-8522.